Hey, hello guys. Dr. Moses here. Talking about a series on advertising, and it's going to show you places where you could place your solo ad. In my previous video, I asked you that when you were going to do a solo ad, you need to ask certain specific questions to your vendor. And the first one is how big is their list. Okay, it's very important that you ask them how big their list is, because if the person has a list of less than 10,000, I would recommend you don't buy more than 50 to 100 clicks from those people. Okay, and also ask them what is their open rate. So how many people really open their ad when they send an email to their list. If their open rate is less than 1%, don't buy solo ad from those people, because you are not going to get any effective results from those people. Okay, these are tips I'm giving you so that you can be able to maximize your advertising money very well and get some good results buying solo ads. And so if their list is around 20,000, the maximum you should buy from them is between 100 and 200 clicks. Don't buy more than that. It's just from my experience being a solo ad vendor myself. Okay, so I know how the business works. That way you get you get good results for whatever ads you buy. And also ask them for them to write an ad for you. Okay, because when everybody knows their list very well, so they know which button to press for people to click on the ads or the email they send to them. So just make sure that you ask them to write the ad for you. If they're asking that you write an ad, do not. I recommend you find somebody else who's going to write the ad for you. Now, as far as testimonials are concerned, sometimes it can be very misleading, and so you just have to test it yourself and see if the person's list delivers as they say. Okay, so I'm going to show you a few places where I've had success on solo ads before. And again, why am I starting with solo ads in advertising? Because solo ads are easy they're very simple. You provide your link, and again, talking about link, make sure you provide them your tracking link. Okay, so now talking about tracking link, there are free areas to get your tracking link, and there are paid areas. Some of the free areas. Let me go back here and let me go to Microsoft Word, and then I'll show you some of the places. So some of the free areas you can go to get tracking is bit.ly. Okay, let me enlarge this for you to see it, and then we'll dive into where to find a solo ad. So bit.ly is a good place to go, and then another place, free place, is goo.gl. These are places where you can put in your link, and then you can track how many clicks you are getting. Okay, so let me demonstrate for you to see what I mean. So if you go to, for example, Google Go, so you go to goo.gl. So this is where you come in. You see here, I'm pasting a lot of links here. So for example, this link, this is my link. So I put in the link right here. So let's say I put in www.yourmoneyforgold.com. That's one of my sites. And so I'll shorten the URL. Okay. So now instead of giving them this, your money for gold, actually it's not your money for gold, it's your dollar for gold. Let me sorry, your dollar for gold. So let me do it again. Okay. All right, so instead of giving them your dollar for gold, I'm gonna give them this particular link. Okay, so this is the site, so this particular link. So if they go and click on it, it's gonna show here how many clicks you're getting. For example, some of my links here, you can see, for example, this link, I've had like 413 clicks. So this is what you give to the solo ad vendor when you are buying solo ad from them. This is a free tool to use, and you can use it. The other one is bit.ly, that's bit.ly. It works the same way. You create a link and then you send it to the solo ad vendor. Okay, so now let's talk about where you can find some solo ads to buy. You go to soloaddirectory.com, soloaddirectory.com. So you go here, it talks about what a solo ad is, when to sell, and there are a list of people here, a list of solo ad vendors here. You can go through it and choose. Well, usually what I do is I go from the top and then from the bottom, and then I create a spreadsheet to see who has a good result. Then I stick with them and rotate. Not all of them has good solo ads, so then I can't recommend one over the other. But when you go through it, you'll see that most of these guys has good solo ads. And again, ask them the questions that we said before. I've used Abel Chu, actually is my mentor, a very good guy, but he can give you some very good solo ad as well. Okay, and then the other place you can go is we call Safe Swap. So it's www.safe-swap.com. When you create an account here, it's free account. Don't do the paid account. It's just free account. And then we go to buy solo ad. Again, you're going to see a lot of vendors there, and that's another place to get good solo ad to buy. Okay, excuse me. The third place that I've also used is this place. Is called soloadsx.com. Here also a list here, different vendors here. Again, you can read about them. And this place, they have the solo ad shit list, people you shouldn't buy from. So when you go there, you click on it, so there are people here that you should not buy this solo ad from. Look at the names here. See, these guys, never buy solo ad from them. So they add more to this list later on. And because these guys have a very bad practice, they were not giving good solo ad for people. So these are places that you can get solo ad to buy, and also you can use the URL shortener that I said to click to check your solo ad. But if you have money, you can use paid, trackers as well, such as HyperTracker, or you can use Track.me, or the other one is ClickMaximizer.com. So those places are paid, but most people will start with a free one. So, well, I hope this is helpful to you. You can go here, we'll grab your solo ad, blast it to your capture page. Make sure it's your own capture page, okay, very important. And start getting some opt-ins and build your list and start generating some sales. Well, have a good Sunday, and I hope this was very helpful to you. Again, Dr. Moses Frazier. I'll see you on my next video, where I'm going to show you where you can find some banner ads where you can place ad on high traffic sites. So wait for my next video.